Hello everyone, welcome back to Autotrend TV. This is Viprajesh. In this video today, I would like to talk about the Tata HBX subcompact SUV, which is likely to be launched next month in July. The Tata HBX is the second official product based on Tata's new Alpha Arc platform after the Altroz, which has been on testing on public roads for more than 2 years now. This Tata HBX or the Hornbill is claimed to be a rival for all the tall boy hatchbacks and compact SUVs, starting with the Maruti Suzuki WagonR, the Maruti Suzuki Nexus Ignis, and even the latest 4-meter compact SUVs, the Renault Kiger and the Nissan Magnite. Before we get into the details, let's first talk about the roots of this subcompact HBX SUV. The Tata HBX is initially based on the H2X concept showcased at the Geneva Auto Expo in the year 2019. Later in 2020, a near production version of this very same H2X concept was showcased at the Delhi Auto Expo, being renamed as the HBX concept. Despite being a near production version, the HBX retained most of the design elements seen on the H2X, including the proper squared off front fascia, sleek LED DRLs flanking the fog grille at the front, along with the actual headlamps located lower down on the front bumper. That said, unlike the Harrier and the Nexon, the HBX features an upright and squared off cabin design, along with the floating roof effect with the blacked out C-pillar and the raked rear windshield. Just like the Tata Nexon, the HBX also features the tri-arrow LED design pattern on the taillights. However, the taillights themselves have a long wraparound design, merging with the shoulder line on the sides. With the launch of the Tata HBX subcompact SUV nearing very soon, couple partially uncovered spy shots of this subcompact SUV have been leaked online, revealing the actual production car truly being almost similar to the HBX concept. Unlike the H2X and HBX, which had large beefy skid plates at the front and rear, the production version of this subcompact SUV will feature a secondary air dam along with fog lamps located on the lower end of the front bumper. Being a subcompact SUV, the HBX will also feature all-around body cladding, including dual-tone front and rear bumpers. While the HBX concept was showcased with off-road specific tires, the actual production version's top-spec variants are expected to come with 16-inch dual-tone machine-cut alloy wheels, which have been revealed through the spy shots. Similar to the Tata Altroz, the lower spec variants are expected to get 14-inch steel wheels as standard. And just like the Tata Nexon, all variants except for the entry-level variant will also get roof rails as standard. Going by the spy shots, the Tata HBX will also receive projector halogen headlamps on the top spec variants only. And yes, being based on the very same Alpha Arc platform as the Tata Altroz, the HBX will also receive 90-degree fully opening doors with the rear door handles located on the C-pillar. Just like the exterior, the interior of the HBX is also going to be almost similar to the concept in terms of overall design, features and space. Just like the Nexon and the Altroz, the 7-inch touchscreen will be placed at the center stage on top of the center console, which will also offer Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, voice command assist functions, reverse parking camera, an 8-speaker surround sound system from Harman, Watt 3 words and IRA connected car technology, along with automatic climate control display. However, unlike the Tata Nexon, the HBX will also offer a full-color semi-digital instrument cluster similar to that seen on the Tata Altroz top-spec variants. And while the Tata HBX will be positioned lower to the Tata Altroz, the top-spec variants of this subcompact SUV will also offer cruise control, automatic headlamps, automatic wipers, keyless entry with push-button start, and automatic climate control. Despite the similar positioning of the touchscreen system, the overall dashboard design and layout is quite different to that seen on the Altroz, with boxy rectangular AC vents and a taller upright dashboard. However, unlike the Tata Nexon and the Altroz top-spec variants, the HBX will not offer a front center armrest. That said, just like the Altroz, the rear seats are expected to offer adjustable headrests for 2 passengers on the top-spec variants along with the center armrest. Due to the shorter length, the HBX may not be as spacious as the Nexon or the Altroz. That said, given the fact that the HBX is wider than the Nexon, this subcompact SUV could easily accommodate 3 people abreast. And just like the Tata Altroz and the Nexon, while the higher spec variants get the 7-inch touchscreen system, the lower spec variants except for the entry-level variant will offer a non-touchscreen Connect Next 2-DIN system with 4 speakers, offering Bluetooth connectivity. Being based on the same Alpha Arc platform, the HBX is also expected to offer around 300 liters of luggage space, which is more than its rivals such as the Ignis and the Mahindra KUV 100. In terms of dimensions, while the Nissan Magnite has a length of 3994 mm, the Tata HBX is slightly shorter at a length of 3840 mm. However, the HBX is expected to be wider than the Nexon by 11 mm and taller than the Nexon by 30 mm. So in terms of overall size and proportions, the HBX is larger than the Maruti Suzuki Ignis, while being 15 cm shorter in length compared to the Nissan Magnite. Just like the Tiago and the Altroz, The Tata HBX will also offer the very same 1.2-litre 3-cylinder naturally aspirated Revotron petrol engine producing 86 PS of maximum power and 130 Nm of maximum torque through a 5-speed manual transmission. The HBX has also been spotted testing with a 5-speed AMT gearbox similar to that seen on the Tata Tiago, which indicates that the HBX will be positioned above the Tata Tiago. In the future, it is also likely that the I-Turbo engine of the Tata Altroz will also be made available on the HBX, making it a more enthusiastic subcompact SUV. An official launch of this Tata HBX subcompact SUV is expected to happen in the month of July, with test drives and deliveries expected to begin in the month of August. And when launched, the Tata HBX subcompact SUV is likely to compete against the likes of the Maruti Suzuki WagonR, the Maruti Suzuki Ignis, the Mahindra KUV 100, and the non-turbocharged variants of the Nissan Magnite, the Renault Kiger, the Hyundai Venue, and the Kia Sonet. Stay tuned for further updates on the new Tata HBX subcompact SUV. Meanwhile, this is Viprajesh signing off. See you on another video. Thank you for watching.